what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 71. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
See, duplicate, choose your own fate.
Hey, I think you've said that one before. Not the fate, but you've definitely said duplicate before.
Probably.
You're starting to run out. What you gonna do?
I'll choose more words. Run up.
All right.
Never run out.
It's your boy Victor, a.k.a. Big Oof, in the house once again.
Gang, gang. Welcome to the house.
Thank you.
It is I, Vermilion, the father of all things pure.
Welcome. Glad that we're all here on this lovely evening. So, guys, for the listeners who don't know, it is currently 3:32 in the morning. We actually got here at about 10:30, 11 p.m., and we have really just been in this bitch vibing, having some great conversation.
Yeah, we sat down and we were ready to record, and I just asked a question.
Yeah, we have had some great conversations.
It started at
today.
12:50. It's now 3:30.
You opened Pandora's box, Victoria's box.
Yes, sir.
Don't take offense to that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So the vibes are high. Our intellect is at max. Like, niggas are in perfect form. So we hope we gonna give y'all some of the best content we gave y'all niggas yet.
Yo.
Not even gonna lie. Thomas been going kind of stupid these last couple weeks. Like,
Hard.
hey, man.
I try.
Like, he been going kind of dumb on the content. So I gotta get my.
Gotta get a props where it's due.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he been dropping content like crazy. Me and Thomas been playing Rocket League a lot.
Oh, yeah.
See, like,
Yep.
Thomas been dropping like 6 scores, like 6-point games type shit, like
It's-
on the podcast.
It's tough because I got to get the, he's lining me up in the middle, and then I'm just taking the shots.
Like, if
And they're going
podcast
in.
was Rocket League, he's dropping 6.
Hey, man, that's a team effort.
I've been putting my assists up, but
That's a
I'm
team
trying to score a little more this game.
It's
You know what I'm
Magic
saying?
Johnson. Magic Johnson,
That game
ladies and
goes
gentlemen.
stupid, bro.
You said it goes stupid or is stupid?
It goes stupid.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's dummy, bro.
That game's fun.
I guess
didn't
we can
expect
get into our weeks then, since we already kind of entered into it. Well, I guess since we're already talking Vermilion, how was your week this week?
It's interesting. I usually go last. Or
Yeah, but since
second
we are
last.
already talking about the Rocket League, like, it kind of
Right.
flowed into your week, you know?
Right. Oh, what did I do? I
Nigga.
got.
We were having a conversation already about
Ah,
what you did.
Yep. I fumbled the ball. But I will tell you this. I got CPR AED certified.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. You have the little card?
I don't have it yet, but I can print it out of my email because you don't need it from a place. You could print it out and it should be recognized.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap. I recommend everybody take the class.
Yeah, I'm certified. I just don't have the. Do you have to? Are you supposed to recertify?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Then
3
maybe
years.
I'm not certified. Oh, 3 years?
I think it's every 3 years.
If it's 3 years, then I may not be certified anymore. I don't know.
I had to certify for my job, so.
Yeah, I may not be certified. Who knows?
Well, long story short, I'm trying to clean up everything in my life. No more drug. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't do drugs. No more fast food. No more garbage. No more dumb shit anymore. Cleaning up my diet. I got that little CPR AED thing because I'm trying to do this personal trainer shit. I'm going to try to help some other people out to get their lives right. Because you only get one. Make sure the temple is clean. You'll feel a lot better. You'll look a lot better. And I'm trying to help people out on the side because that's a little side hustle you can do and not really like make it your main little shit. So that's what I've been on.
I respect that.
Interesting. All right, that's what's up. Big Oof, what you been on this week, man?
Shit,
What you been doing? What you been cooking up in the lab? Oof's Pizzeria. What you been whipping up there? What kind of pizza you been serving up this week?
I've been grinding, dog. It's, this week was a good week. I've been getting busted at work, but besides that, it's kind of, I took a kind of recovery break, self-evaluation week and shit like that to just self-check, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I'm not suicidal or anything like that, but I like self-checking myself, making sure I'm right, you know. And yeah, there's gonna be some changes in my life, and That's about it.
You know,
I feel
as
you.
men, we never ask each other, "How is your mental health, man? how are you feeling?"
I am.
And I know that sounded like a joke because we joke a lot on the podcast,
That's true.
but men don't ask each other that.
No,
How are you feeling? Remember, we are making content, so don't pause too long.
All right. I mean, I feel like I could be.
That's bogus.
I don't know, man.
Okay. See, men need to get because
See, this shit-
you don't know because you
See,
never get
it's-
asked.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to fucking answer it.
Because nobody asks you how you're doing. Nobody asks what's going on in your mind, your mental health. You know what I'm saying?
Short answer, I could be better, but I'm working with what I got and I'm moving forward.
I feel that. Hey,
That's
look,
it.
as long as you're moving forward, as long as you're working with it, that's good enough for right now. But if you ever need to talk, we're all a good
For sure.
place to speak. You know what I'm saying?
We are.
Not to mention you got all the fans here that'll hit you up, talk to you. Shout out to the fans.
Shout out
Shout out
fans.
to you guys, man.
C2, how's your mental health been, man?
Bro, in and out of it, you know.
Okay.
Like, you know, everybody has the moments they break down.
For sure.
Like today, I literally broke down just like thinking about my grandmother. Like, you know, there's the people you never got to say bye to.
No, for sure.
Right.
So it's like, fuck, that hurts you. But then they want me to be happy, so I can't let it like get to me.
Yeah, facts.
So of course everybody has to check their mental health. I was talking to my homie and we actually had a big conversation about it because it's like, yo, if I like came to my boss and told them like, yo, I need a mental health day, I feel like they would laugh at me.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
I feel like they would laugh at me and be like, yeah, you're just trying to get out of work. But if like not to like, you know what, I'm not even gonna make that comment. But I digress. I definitely digress. I feel like certain people, they'll take mental health seriously for some people, but then other people it's like,
Yeah, which is
so
bogus.
take it seriously for women, not seriously for men.
not always directly, but most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people do put men's
'Cause
mental health
society-
on
the way society runs
back
it,
burners
it's kind of made it normal for men to not
and
open up,
internalize,
you know, to be
hey,
tough.
See, but the
like
issue
you
is
suck it up.
Yeah.
That's-
the issue is when
type
you
of shit.
do, you're seen as broken or fucked up, have an issue, and you need help. Like, that's the issue. Like, if you do open up even a little bit, now you really need some help. It's not just, let me listen
Yeah.
to you. It's not like, let's
Brother-
just have a conversation. It's like, I think there's something wrong with you, and you really need to, like, figure out what's going on. Like, you need to see somebody. Like nigga, like, you got some deep-seated issues. We all do. Like, I'm trying to just talk. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I was like, sometimes even hitting a friend and like that moment of, hey, if you need to talk to anybody, like, yo, I'm here. That is enough for someone.
For
like,
sure.
Like, even I think a lot of people through the struggle, it's like you never hear that. You never hear that. Like, yo, I truly got you. Like, yo, do you want to talk? And it's like, no, I need to work this out myself. And people giving you that space to operate.
When
And I
was
don't
at
think
the,
people give it to you too often.
When I was at the Chance the Rapper concert, this is an interesting story. Made in Tokyo was there. And he was like, yo, this nigga Chance is a cool ass nigga. He was like, bro, the first time I met him, he was like, Chance came up to me, he was like, bro, I fuck with you and I want you to know, like, I got you. Like, when you need something, I got you. He was like, and like everybody said that shit, so I thought he was just saying the shit. No, that nigga actually he was like, that nigga had my back. He was like, if you need something, I got you. And he really like checked up on me, made sure I was good. Like, he actually was helping me out. And niggas don't do that shit.
That's one thing. I'd rather talk or put my trust into a friend than a therapist because I've had some bad therapist encounters. I don't fuck with them. Like, the last time, I don't remember when it was, but I could tell them all my problems, and then they would just give me some bullshit diagnosis. Like,
Yeah.
I could tell them
I know what you mean.
I sleep like 13 hours a day.
You're depressed.
I don't like food, the taste of food. I'm antisocial. I have violent thoughts. That does sound like depression. But I'm not depressed. I can tell you that for a fact. So I don't fuck with therapists.
The issue is it's better to talk to somebody who knows you, because the therapist, well, first off, therapy is supposed to be like a long-term thing.
Right.
Anytime I've gone, it's been very short-term. Like, seen this person 3 times type shit, like max. So they don't really fully get to know you. Thing about your friends are, they do know you. So, like, if I'm having a conversation with my friends and I say some shit that, like, either is, like, seems nonchalant, they know it's outside of my personality, so they see it as more serious. Or if I say something that a therapist would be like, red flag, red flag, red flag, my niggas would be like, nah, that's kind of just how this nigga, like, he kind of just jokes like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
A little too textbook on their end.
Yeah, and the therapist kind of, and like, this sounds bad, but like, they take it too serious, which they should. But sometimes I want to be able to joke about it.
Yeah,
like,
while it's
topics,
pain, like, I need, like, let me work it out the way I work it out.
Like, let's have fun with this pain. Yeah, and that sounds bad. And I think people like listening, I think the listeners understand. But let's have fun with it, because if we're having a serious conversation about something important and I'm not making jokes, I'm probably not even really processing it that well, because jokes are kind of
like how my brain operates.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to crack a joke even if it's the worst time to do it.
Like, I'm a natural person. When I start to feel uncomfortable, I automatically start smiling even.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll do a fake laugh, a nice smile. I'll be like, oh my God.
Like, damn,
I really don't want to be here.
Like, my shit is in shambles right now. like damn. Wow.
I feel you.
But I'm gonna make a joke about it. Like,
exactly. I'm like, if I can't laugh at me, like, I can't laugh at anything.
For sure.
So I realized I internalized a lot of that pain. Like, you would crack a joke, ha ha ha, it's funny, but that shit, like, it hit you in the gut. Like, like, damn.
That's happened multiple times. Yeah.
Like, damn, you would crack a joke and everybody be laughing, but you sitting there after the joke, like,
all around me, a familiar face.
I might need to go to the crib.
Bro.
Like,
hey, maybe our mental health ain't as good as we.
Yeah, it is. It isn't.
Nah,
it isn't.
I'm cooling.
I'm all right. You know, obviously everybody got their problems.
No, my mental health is trash. To be honest,
my nigga, look,
it be
honesty
trash.
Though. That's honesty.
It be trash. Like, I gotta be real with myself. Like, I know sometimes I be down and it really be beating me up, and I don't feel like I can go anywhere, and I be feeling like torn down, shreds, nothing, feeling useless, and I'd be like, I gotta pick it up. Like, I know that it's within me to pick it up.
Sometimes the issue is, and so this is like a weird story that it shouldn't tie in, but it does.
Yeah.
Today I posted on my story, like, I don't feel like anybody thinks how I think. And I didn't even mean it in like a crazy negative way. Like, I was just a little like frustrated. But people were like, you know, coming out the woodwork.
That
like,
does sound like something somebody on the brink would say.
Yeah, see, but I wasn't. Like,
I feel you though.
I've been riding my bike this week. When you ride your bike, you think, man. Like,
exactly, you get in your own head and you be contemplating things.
Yeah. So it wasn't so much as a negative thing as just like a reflective thing. And one of the issues that, like, I don't want to say issues, but just like a natural thing is people like trying to uplift you and like tell you things are, but that's not really what I'm trying to talk about right now. Like,
right.
Like, not this situation, but if it was like, yo, nigga, be down with me. Like, nigga, like, tell me about your bad times. Like, even if you're not going through stuff, like, sometimes it's not like, bro, it'll be good. Like, don't worry. We'll get through this. We'll be up one day.
That feels
That's
generic.
not always what I want to hear. Sometimes I want to hear, like
yo,
nah,
bro.
nigga, your shit is trash. You right, bro. Like, nah, your shit is ass. You, hell yeah.
Damn. Like, sometimes I just need to be like, yo, that's fucked up. Like I just need clarification that I'm not the one, like, in my own head overthinking it. I just need a nigga to be like, yo, that shit fucked up, bro. Or that's kind of like the time when, boom, hit me with a story. Just get my mind off my shit, bro. Like,
and like, I feel you would change it. When you really tell your shit, there's a difference between like, yeah, I feel you, and I feel you, dog. Like,
yeah.
like, bro,
I
feel
know
you.
your
Hear it in
pain.
the tone.
Bro, that I feel
I
you.
know your pain.
You be like, damn, this nigga really do feel me on this. Like, that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
those are the moments that really deepen your friendship.
And even like the moments where, bro, I don't understand what you going through, but bro, I got you. Like
Facts.
that moment is like, I fucks with you, and it's you don't get those moments all the time.
That I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what you're talking about, but like I want to listen. Like I want to try to find out.
Like, bro, I might not directly get your circumstances, but shit.
Like that shit sound ass,
We're
but
in the same
I'll
boat.
listen.
We're in the same boat.
Yeah,
We in the same boat, bro. Like I've been through some shit. Boom, hit you with a story. Boom, boom. And I think it's about like when somebody's vulnerable with you. It's like I can't be vulnerable by myself.
no, that should be ass.
Like that's
Being
why like
vulnerable alone is garbage.
therapy doesn't work because I'm just gonna lie to the therapist. I don't want to be real with you. Like nigga,
Facts.
there's like you're not gonna be real with me.
Like you tell me a story, nigga.
Like nigga, tell me about yourself, nigga. Tell me about you. And then the therapist is gonna be like, and every time I went to therapy, I looked at the nigga like, yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna tell you shit. And they would just like look at me and be like, why do you feel like you can't tell me shit? Because you're getting paid to be here. You don't want to be here because you want to be here. I was like, you're here because there's a check involved. And then the nigga would be like, well, no, how do you know I don't want to be here? Like, I want to be in this room at this exact moment. I'm like, cool. But you want to be here because there's money involved.
Right. Sometimes the situation just doesn't feel like it's for you. It feels
Yeah.
it's
I'm
for-
like, bro, you're not here for me.
Yeah.
Like I don't be trying to pack them packages at Target.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the therapist is on the same shit. Like
I don't really
you be in
want
that
to
bitch
hear
like,
this
bro,
nigga.
if I see one more package, bro, I know the therapist be in that bitch like, bro,
If I get
next
one more
nigga to
nigga
walk
to-
through this threshold, dog.
talking about some I just haven't been in it, man.
Yeah,
I was like, the
therapy-
therapist be waiting on it too. I'm like, nigga, the therapist heard me and was like, this is refreshing. This is some nigga like he's not fucking with it. I'm like, bro, you're here for a check. There's nothing else you could tell me. How do you know I don't like helping people? Because you signed up for money.
Huh.
Yeah, once you told me that this was $150 an hour, I don't
Damn.
really want to talk to you for more than 20 seconds.
Who helps the
150 an
therapist?
hour.
The therapist get another therapist,
But
another
who helps
nigga,
that therapist?
Who helps that therapist?
the therapist that comes to him.
So then who? What's the
They
last
help each
therapist
other.
on earth got
No,
do?
no, they both help
Oh,
each
the
other.
first therapist helps.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like the
exactly.
therapist circle.
Yeah,
Okay.
it goes full circle. So like, I don't. A therapist is gonna.
therasphere.
Of course, a therapist is going to say that therapy works.
The therasphere. I'm with that.
Like every nigga who goes to therapy says therapy works,
'Cause
and
it's-
every
it's like
nigga who
depends
is
on
a
it.
therapist goes like. Of course, the niggas who go to therapy are gonna say the shit works. Niggas who don't go to therapy are gonna tell you, yeah, that shit don't work.
Yeah.
That
We
shit don't
really-
work for real.
I fucked with this. Like I'm glad we got into this
That shit
mental health
killing
bag,
me.
bro.
Niggas be talking to me. Oh, a therapist can help. No, they can't. They can't. They can't. Like I
Check in
don't.
your homies, y'all.
Exactly. Like, you don't know what pain I'm really going through. You don't know me for real. It was like, yeah, but I can try to understand. No, you can't. I was like, nigga, you don't spend more than 40. You spend 45 minutes with me and you expect to know some shit? I was like, what the fuck? If I showed you 45 minutes on what I do on a daily basis, you would still have no clue what I do.
Yo, Chris's therapist. If you listening, this nigga Chris got smoked.
Nigga, I stopped coming to you a while ago. You should have knew I had smoke with you.
Damn.
You should have known some was. They tried therapy. I looked at that nigga. And I'm like, I don't even really like you for real. I'm like, I don't even know what to say.
I feel that.
Like what are we gonna do with that? Like, where do we go from here, bro? I don't fuck with you. I think your job's a sham and you're fucking robbing people. I think you should do your job for a lot less. And it's a lot less. Well, yeah, all right then. Then you're doing this shit for the bread.
Facts.
When I told my therapist they should be doing it for less money, they always like look at me like, this is a tough ass job. I have to listen to people all day. Nigga, you signed up for this. You signed up to help people, or did you want a bag, nigga? Tell me the truth.
I'm
So
sure
how-
there are people for both.
How do you feel about
No, you
And-
don't do it for both. You do it for one. You can't do it for both. You can't be like, I want to help people, but I also want the bag. Then the bag comes priority.
I mean, I want to do a podcast, but I also want the bag.
Yeah, but you want to do you wanted to do the podcast before the bag was even involved.
Okay.
Let me pick your brain real quick, Chris. So NBA players get paid like $50,000 a contract or $50 million a contract.
Where
Yeah.
are you going with this?
Do you think that they truly love basketball?
No, not that. But we have soldiers on the front line, and we got doctors who save lives for a living.
That conversation.
Do you think that they should be paid more, or do you think?
I think doctors should be paid more. Like literally, surgeons are paid a lot.
Keep
Those
it
are the-
being.
Those are the people who need to be paid a good grip. I don't think LeBron James should be walking around with $1 billion. No, just because he's good at basketball. I mean, but when you draw that type of revenue, it's fair to say. It's fair to say, like, an NBA player draws enough revenue for him to do that. I can't be mad.
It's about the social currency weighed with the situation. A surgeon is not going to bring as much because the only niggas that care about the surgeons are niggas that need surgery. And niggas that know niggas that need surgery. Nobody's going to watch it passively and think about it in their regular life, so it's not going to bring in money like that, and that money can't be paid out at the same rate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, that's the reason why the movie stars make the money, because everybody watches movies. Not everybody needs surgery.
What about a regular doctor, like a
every-
pediatrician?
But
Pediatricians make good money.
You only care about your pediatrician for like what?
The first
1
18
hour a year?
Like
2 hours a year?
Like 2 hours
But they do
every
have
6 months.
They do have the potential to, correct some potentially life-threatening issues in your life.
But with that same like,
LeBron James has also given me a lot of like hope.
but he
see,
hasn't
but with that same argument,
He's a boy
like,
from the middle of
I'm an
buttfuck.
essential worker at Target. Like, without me, niggas ain't getting toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that mean I should be paid more? Not really.
I think you should. Because
Well,
you're
shit,
on
me
the
too.
yeah,
Like I
But, like,
agree,
not
but
actually.
I digress.
you're on the front lines of a potentially life-threatening virus. People are literally being thrown. Excuse me, something's in my throat. Being thrown on refrigerated trucks right now, unable to see their loved ones before they die, and you're right in the middle of that. You should be paid more until it stops, at least.
Yeah, I definitely think hazard
do-
pay should be a thing.
Well, I got hazard.
Yeah, of course.
I thought
So,
it ended though.
No, that was
My hazard
unemployment.
pay ended, but they made my base pay what my hazard pay was.
But that's a Target thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like, my hazard pay was $2 more than what I was making already, and now that hazard pay ended, I'm still at where that $2 was.
wow,
Shit,
Target
must be
is
nice,
yeah,
man.
Target is rough.
You know what I got, bro?
Man, shout out to Target.
They gave us a
bro.
thank you and gave us Gatorade and said fuck off.
Wow.
Word?
Yeah,
Because I got Gatorade too.
but Union made sure to take away my Union dues every paycheck.
How much
They
are
say-
your
they say-
union dues?
He's like, oh, you want hazard pay? Nah, here's some Gatorades. Go fuck off.
How much are your union dues?
I don't know.
$20, $30 type
Oh,
shit.
Some shit
Is
like
that a lot?
I don't know.
that's a lot.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not in the union.
Every paycheck.
Wait, what?
Every
Yeah,
paycheck.
you pay the
They
union
pay union dues.
From what I
because the
remember,
union
it's like,
protects you and makes sure that you get regulation.
You know, you pay
Right.
union dues, right?
No. What I remember, it's $8-9 in union dues a check. Y'all are paying $20 a check.
$20, $30.
All right, guys.
What the
So
fuck?
we got in a crazy tangent. Niggas didn't even get in their weeks. Chris, how was your week aside from your mental health?
It's cool. Cool last week. Looked more into building a new computer.
Gang, gang.
Chilled out.
That's what's
Posted
up. That's what's up.
How was your week?
My week? Pretty decent. I just licked the mic on accident.
Ain't nobody see that. Ain't nobody see that for real.
Anyway.
You told on yourself.
Sure did. Anyway, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, me and Thomas started streaming this week. That's been pretty fun. We beat Portals 2. Thank you to everybody that tuned into the stream. That shit has been super fun.
Yep,
Like
very
we
fun.
had a blast. We started playing Rocket League.
Shout out to you.
Yo, that shit is.
We got a vendetta against two particular players.
Look, man, we was going crazy. Check our Twitch stream, like at Malcolm Crawford _. Go check that shit out on Twitch. But we were going stupid, wrecking niggas. Like I'm talking like this is my first time back in 4 years. I ain't played Rocket League since it dropped, whatever, 4 years ago. Thomas never played it, and we going stupid, scraping niggas, bro. Like
Yep.
then here comes Christy
and Juggernaut.
Christy and Juggernaut. I'm like, yo, we about to scrape these. Look, last match before them, we made the last niggas quit.
Yeah.
That's how crazy we was going. First off, no touch, straight into the goal. Boom, I hit it straight in. Second ball, boom, straight in. Third ball, we juggle a little bit. Boom, Thomas gets the goal, they quit. Next game, Christy comes through. Boom, straight into the goal. I was like, it's all right. We won down.
Right.
Come back. Boom, did it again. We were like, it's all good.
We can still do it.
It's only been
two of
10
them.
seconds.
Right, right.
Two of them. That's not.
Boom, hit us with the third one. Spirits started getting low. Not even, not gonna lie to y'all. we stopped it, started juggling around. Boom, hit another
Picked
goal.
it back
I think
up.
they beat us that game like 7-1 type
Yeah,
shit.
they
like,
fucked us up badly.
we was like, fuck it, we gonna run it back. We tied it. Last 10 seconds, they got a goal. We was like, fuck, we got this still. Took the winning shot to tie that bitch up for the overtime.
Miss.
Smoked that bitch. So now we gotta find them niggas and beat them again. So yeah, but anyway, check into the Twitch stream. We've been playing Rocket League like crazy. We'll post some clips on the page so y'all can see it. But it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. We'll be streaming again. Well, by the time this comes out, we would have already streamed.
Yep.
So thanks to everybody who tuned in to the stream that y'all missed. Yeah, y'all ready to get into some topics?
Yes, sir.
Sure am.
All right, guys. What do we want to start with this week? Guess we can start with the topic we've been talking about for the last couple weeks. Meg Thee Stallion hopped on IG Live, talked about what's been going on. Anybody catch that?
No. I seen all the things she's been getting from people though. Like Rihanna sent her a little care package.
Yeah.
Care package of what?
Just
Some
clothes.
Fenty shit.
Fenty.
Okay. Let's get into the things we have missed. Okay. She came back, started talking on the video. Very emotional situation. She was talking about how, she still hasn't got over grieving her parents because, her parents died. She's 25. Both of her parents are dead. Going through something traumatic. Like, I couldn't imagine having to go through something as traumatic as this, like, without your parents.
Yeah.
Like, being this young. She's just talking about all the people who've been making jokes about it. I've apologized because I didn't know how serious the situation was at first, but I did make some jokes about it. Like, I think we all did. More so about Tori than her.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because that nigga's small as fuck.
Yosemite Sam over there. Guns blazing.
Chill out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, she said, like, the jokes aren't funny. Like, this is my real life. Like, all types of things like that. There were also rumors going around that. So earlier that night, it's a fact that her and Tory Lanez were at Kylie Jenner, I believe at Kylie's house. I'm not sure, but it was at some type of party. With her there, there were rumors going around that Meg was angry at Tory because he was giving Kylie too much attention. And she was like hitting on him, like beating him, like, just violating him in the car. And that's why he shot her. She said that wasn't true, and frankly, even if it was true, it's not really an excuse to shoot someone.
Yeah.
Like, not to mention, another important. She let us know that she got shot twice in both of her feet. She got shot once in each foot.
That's sadistic.
Yeah, she got shot once in each foot.
What the fuck?
She got surgery to get the bullets taken out, like... She's making a good recovery and all that, so I'm glad. She said the bullets didn't break any bones.
Yeah, I heard she got lucky that it didn't hit one of her tendons or some shit.
Yeah, because, like...
didn't hit bone,
Your hands
got
and
very
feet are
lucky.
like mainly bones. I think it's some stupid stat, not stupid, but like some crazy stat, like 50% of your body's bones are like in your hands and feet.
Wow.
So like the fact that like you can feel your foot, it's
Yeah.
mostly bone. So the fact that she got shot twice in each foot and didn't hit any bone is like a miracle.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that's great. But she seems to be doing okay, but you know, she just needs time to heal. Like, obviously, she's been saying she's taking more time to herself to just heal from the situation, cuz it is a traumatizing situation, and I have her in my prayers. Like, I wish her a speedy recovery. Nobody deserves that.
Yeah.
Like, and like she didn't confirm that he did it, which I still think is interesting. But like, I think I'm almost positive it was Tory Lanez at this point. I think we all are, right?
I feel like for her to not come out and say that he didn't do it is kind of weird. Like, if you wanted to take the stigma away, did she ever like mention that he didn't do it?
She never said he didn't do it, and she's been hinting that it is him, but she's never actually said it.
If she's not denying it, then
She's never denied it, you know? Because, like, the rumors are
It's
so
kinda
heavy
obvious.
at this point that I feel like if he didn't do it, it would make sense to say, yo, he didn't, like, it wasn't Tory, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like her silence is almost confirmation.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, if I got shot in a situation and everybody was like, C2 shot Malcolm, C2 shot him, C2 shot him, like the whole world thought it, and C2 didn't shoot me, I'd be like, hey guys, that nigga didn't shoot me. Like,
Yeah.
you know? But like, she's been hinting that her camp has been hinting, she's been hinting. I'm almost positive at this point that Tory shot her. And I'm wondering what's going to happen with that situation. Because he hasn't said anything, which, I mean, makes sense.
Has he done anything at all?
Interestingly enough, he actually dropped a song the next day. Dropped 2 songs the next day. I'm sure that was probably already in motion
Yeah,
before the situation.
for sure.
But like, yeah. So that's the situation how it stands. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to him. I don't know what kind of justice she can get. Like,
I don't think anything's gonna happen.
that's
Yeah.
the sad part about it. And I think that sucks. I think that that's crazy. Because if I shot somebody in the foot tomorrow, or even today, I'd be locked up in the next hour.
Yep.
Like, I think the fact that I think it's unfair that because he's rich and famous, he will probably walk free in this situation.
Yeah, money can buy him out of the situation.
Yeah.
And they can use the fact that she never confirmed that it was him
Oh
over
my
his
God,
social
she's gotta
media.
do it. She's got to.
Like
confirm it.
she never confirmed her shooter, even though she had the option. So it would have been like, all right, with all these claims around him, why didn't you say anything?
And like,
And it'd be like, oh, it's probably because it's not him.
See,
but
this
you
is-
like the publicity, you like all the attention you're getting, so that it just works even better into his hand that she does not say anything.
this is an interesting take, and feel free to counter me if you would like. This is the problem with this, and this is gonna sound crazy, this no snitching mentality. She got shot twice in the foot by Tory Lanez. Her nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? This is everybody who's been on 6ix9ine so heavily. I feel like, and this could be me reaching. This could be a reach. It could be a stretch. I feel like this whole 6ix9ine situation has part to do with that. He snitched and got ousted by the hip hop community, and I feel that has a part of why she hasn't said anything. Obviously, there are a lot of factors going into it, like, but I think that is one of them that I just had, like, obviously the other factors are important, maybe even more important, but I feel like this is the take that I haven't heard anywhere else yet that I've been thinking, and I think that let's have a conversation about it. What y'all think?
I definitely think the no snitching culture is probably like the biggest reason why there was nothing said.
Yeah, and I think that's stupid.
Was she angry in the IG live at all, or was she just like sad?
She cried multiple times.
So
Yeah,
no
she
hints
was
of anger.
Very emotional.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, as she should be. She got shot in both of
Yeah,
her feet
Of course.
it's fucked
by
up.
someone close to her.
As fucked up as it sounds, her not telling the police that Tory was the one who shot her twice in the foot, she now gains this twisted ability to retaliate and possibly shoot him twice in the chest if she wants. Because, you know, that's the street rule.
Yeah, you
That
come
nigga small
get-
as hell. She can punch him twice in the chest and kill him.
I guess so, yeah, but she can do that now. She can do that. She's got
'Cause if I
she's got
snitch
the
on
green
him,
light.
right? If I snitch on him, then I don't get my chance to get him back.
I hope she's not dumb enough to do that.
She's not. Meg
Like
is
all the
not
shit
stupid.
she's been working for, just
You
Well,
can tell that
down
Meg
the
is
drain.
very, very smart. She wouldn't do something.
College
like
girl
that.
summer.
Well, she doesn't have to
Yeah.
do it. She can just get
I don't think she's dumb enough to
Hot
do that.
girl
it's still
semester,
gonna
I
come
mean.
back to her.
Really?
Semester, yeah.
If some shit just happens to Tory Lanez, you'd think they're
it could they could
the
try to
feds
make
are not
the
gonna be.
connection.
Oh shit!
She's not gonna do that. I don't think she.
I wonder who did that.
Like, I'm not a Meg expert. I'm not gonna act like I'm her biggest fan and know a ton about her, but I don't see her doing that.
Does she have any brothers or
Nah,
male
I think
relatives?
it's just her dad's died, her mom died. I think she was an only child type shit. Could be wrong, but I think that's the case as it stands.
because there's usually someone in the camp of all these artists that's
Who's
like,
willing to kill.
yeah, who's the hothead who cares deeply about the person.
Her bodyguard seems like he's that type of guy, but I don't think he's doing anything in this situation. Yeah.
You never know. She might play by Houston rules. Houston, they get niggas back.
She might not do it, but she has the okay as far as the streets are concerned.
See, but I think I think that for a situation like this, the no snitching, let's blackball the snitches type shit. She was a victim in this situation and now cannot go for. I'm not saying cannot, and I'm not saying that this
But
is the
she's
reason that she
choosing
isn't.
not to.
There is no justice being had from this situation, and if that is the reason, that fucking sucks.
Hey, get your lick in if you're that type of person. 'Cause you
Like,
just-
I'm not saying that is the situation. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
But,
think
like,
that's probably like the truth though behind everything. You don't snitch on somebody that way you get the chance to get them back. It's like that's the whole purpose. It's like, nah, okay, I'm waiting on you. It's like, nah, beat the case, come on. It was like the second you get out of that courtroom, I'm catching you.
Yeah, it's like you had a brother, right?
two.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
still
my bad.
have.
I knew that. I knew that.
Sick Ed.
All right, I still have two brothers.
So, were you like did your parents ever do like timeouts for you or anything like that?
No, I got whooped.
Okay,
nigga.
well, let's say you got into a disagreement with your brother or whatever, and you ended up being the one getting whooped, and it was obviously your brother's fault, right?
Facts.
After you get through with that whooping, you both
You look at
both
that.
have the understanding.
You look
like,
at that nigga like, yeah, now it's on and
Yeah.
popping. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm on yo ass because I didn't snitch, nigga. But I guess the fuck what?
Yeah,
It's
it
like-
don't matter if you snitch. That's not how my house worked, nigga.
So you don't go back and, retaliate. I guess
Like if one nigga got you all whooped, you would look at that nigga like, nah, we're running fades post this. Like,
I'm not a fighting type of
no,
nigga,
no, it was
so-
literally like a headlock type.
Hell yeah.
something.
Yeah, it was a
happened.
headlock type beat. Like,
Yeah. I'll
fuck
nigga,
this
why?
shit up.
Or it's like your little brother starts crying and you start to cover, like, yo, chill. And then he starts screaming louder type shit. And then you would look at him like, yo, if I get whooped, you're going to be right back here crying again.
Yup.
It's like, I'm really going to have to, like, no.
Yeah, see,
chill the
but
fuck out.
like, that's a different situation because nothing bad is gonna happen. Like, like if I go and beat my brother after this situation, my parents aren't gonna whoop me again. Like, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that type of situation. She's putting her entire life in jeopardy if she retaliates. Like, she could lose everything.
That's possible.
Very possible.
Depends
Like,
on how
it's
petty
not
she
worth the
is.
risk. It's stupid. It's idiotic, actually.
Depends on how petty she is.
She's not an idiot. I don't know her, but I don't take Meg to be an idiot.
Yeah, I don't think she would be dumb enough to retaliate. Or at least retaliate in a manner that would get back to her.
I don't think she's gonna retaliate.
She would just
anyway.
like, no.
I think her way that she should retaliate would be with the law. Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't care. I think that no snitching shit is stupid because she got shot in the foot 2 times. Or I guess she got shot.
At the end of the day, it's your choice where like to snitch or not. It's not like I don't think the peer pressure really got to her. At the end of the day, if she wanted to tell, she would have told. You don't really care about like, yo, that nigga shot me, and niggas would still be like, I fuck with Meg. The girls would still. It's not like girls are gonna honor that code. That code is mostly meant for men. That's men of the streets don't snitch. Then again, women of the streets don't snitch neither. But it's the whole thing. Like I don't think they would have easily looked at our fan base like, yo, we don't think they're gonna leave you if you. Like tell the streets,
nobody's core fan base.
I don't even think
there's a lot of shit that's not gonna make their core fan base leave.
I don't think even like her audience would really typically care. Like they would be like, yeah, she just confirmed that like fucking Tory Lane shot her.
But that's the same situation with 6ix9ine.
But she wouldn't
his
have
audience
to snitch.
Didn't care.
She
but the
wouldn't
other
have to
ones
snitch.
cared. Like, you know what I'm saying? His audience is still strong. Like, nigga got a number
No,
one.
if it was confirmed that she just got shot and Tory Lanez happened to be there and a bunch of people started confirming it, and like everybody else has been hinting at like, yo, this nigga might have been the person to shoot her. Nigga, that there's nothing wrong to be like, yeah.
I feel like niggas would have a problem with it. She snitched on him. She snitched just like 6ix9ine.
Yeah, I think you're partially right.
And actually, I think she said shit about 6ix9ine too. So she kind of put herself in a box.
Shit.
Maybe she didn't. I could be wrong. But I feel maybe it wasn't her. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong about this.
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay,
I saw
I'm
the
probably
live.
wrong. No, not in the live. Why would she say something then? I'm saying like in the past.
I have no clue.
How many people tuned into the live?
I'm sure a lot.
Oh.
I didn't see the
How
actual
many
live.
people were in the live when you were in there, Vic?
I just saw a recap.
Yeah, I just saw a recap.
The
too.
IGTV,
Even
whatever.
Whenever you see the fucking recap, it'd still be
I
that'd be
don't
on
know,
YouTube.
man. Like,
That'd be on YouTube. It'd be having the number up in the corner. You can see how many people be
I don't
watching.
know. I don't have Meg's post notifications on. I don't even think I follow Meg.
I don't think I have anybody's post notifications on.
I got a couple people's post notifications on.
I think I got Playboy Cardi's post notifications on. I'm not gonna lie. I've been waiting.
What does he post?
Nothing.
Outfits.
Not even. He don't even post fits because niggas gonna be all in his comments like, nigga, where the fuck the tape at? Where the fuck the tape? Don't drop a fit if you don't got the hits, nigga. I don't care.
Is he one of those types of people that follows nobody?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Sounds like
one of
Playboy
them.
Cardi.
Yeah.
What I think he was following
Mystical.
28
Yeah.
people for 2,800, and then he was like, he just unfollowed everybody. And then he followed like 4 people. I think he follows probably like 3.
I hate
3,
niggas
4.
like that,
Yeah,
bro.
I hate that too.
I'm glad Drake is starting to not be one of those niggas. Drake used to be one of those like mystical unicorn niggas.
No,
Like,
but
I like that he's now starting to become more.
he
like,
was
human.
never like one of them niggas who did not follow a bunch of people. He followed like
Okay,
girls.
I don't care about
You
the
followed
followers.
a
I'm
fuck
talking
ton of
about, like-
girls, and then would be like, he's like, what else do you want me to follow?
Okay, Chris, I don't care about the followers. It's more of the like, ooh, I'm the cool mystical unicorn guy. You're only gonna see
Speaking
me at
of-
night. Like,
Speaking
Oh,
of
you're
that,
talking about like the niggas who only post every blue moon
who just
and then
Are
delete
weird.
their post too after they post it for a while.
just
type
one
shit.
of those niggas. Yeah, weird
Yeah.
niggas.
speaking of that, have y'all seen the little controversy about his back tattoos? He's got all the faces of the artists that he fucks with.
His back looks terrible.
It looks. I think
Drake?
it'll look good when it gets filled up, but
It looks terrible right now.
yeah,
It's like
it's bad right
the
now.
balance
Drake?
is off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Drake.
Drake's back tattoos look terrible. The balance is off. Like they're spaced out weirdly. Like,
But
When
I
it
think that's
gets
all
filled-
of his tattoos are like that though. Even like up to his arm. His arm has a bunch of tattoos, but they're only in like certain spots. It's not like
I feel
he
like
has
the
like
feng shui. The feng shui of his back is just not
I
it.
promise
bro.
you, it'll get filled. I promise.
yeah, like
And it'll look
once he
fantastic.
fills it all in and he shades. I think tattoos don't look good until you have like that filler.
Yeah,
The
the
feng
like-
shui of his back is off.
Like-
nigga.
like
that
if you
nigga
have
need to fix his back
The
feng shui.
sleeve. If you got a sleeve and it's not cohesive at all, and it's just a bunch of random tattoos, it looks stupid.
Speaking of sleeve, I'm getting a sleeve August 14th or 4th, half sleeve.
What are you getting?
It's gonna sound weird, but I have a tarot card on my tricep. For those who don't know, the Hermit. Very
Is that how it's pronounced?
tarot. Yeah.
I pronounce it tarot.
Well, you
Let me
learn
see it,
everything
let me see
new.
it.
Huh?
Let me see it.
It's gonna be hard, but yeah, here you go. I'm putting the moon on this. Those are my 2 birth tarot cards. Hopefully, I'll have my full body endowed with tarot cards, so it'll look like a final boss out of an anime or a video game, and that'll be nice.
Okay.
It'd be hard.
Yeah.
Live your life, man. I'm glad. Happy
Yeah.
for you.
What's the pain like?
It's pain, bro. It's pain. Yeah. The best way to describe it would be like taking a hot knife and just like running it over and over and over in the same area. You know how you get punched in the same spot and it hurts? It's like that, but for a few hours, and it's painful, but it's worth it. And I'm the type of person who enjoys pain, so I fuck with it.
Masochist?
No, it's just it's different. It's different than the
Yeah, I know what
everyday.
you mean.
Yeah,
See,
but
I want to get tattoos, but I'm like scared that
you'll be fine.
I'm a bitch out.
You'll be fine. I'll tell you
From
this.
the pain,
Fuck.
if you're not gonna do it, don't make it because of pain. Like, have a real reason.
Yeah, the pain is
And
not
that
a
sounds
reason.
bad, but like, if the pain is the reason you're not gonna do it, that's some whack shit. If you have a real reason, like, I'm on the fence of whether I should get it or not because, like, I don't know if I want to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that to me is a real reason not to do it. Being like, I'm scared of the pain. Nah, man, that's whack.
After the first
You
10
just gotta
minutes,
run it.
you'll be fine. It'll be terrible, but you'll be like, this is a terrible thing that I can deal with for
Decent.
an hour or 2 hours max.
Like, yeah, because my homie got his first tattoo like 2 weeks ago, and he just showed me, and it's 999. Like, he got the 999 tattoo. He was like, yeah, like, I thought it was 100% worth it. I had to go get it. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. He was like, I was scared about the pain at first, but he was like, I really didn't give a fuck. He was like, at the end of the day, I wanted the tattoo. I was gonna get the tattoo.
Yeah.
Fuck with it.
My
Where you
homie's
trying to
first
get it?
tattoo, he got it, I think 2 weeks ago. He went straight for the head.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Good for
behind the
him.
ear.
Good
a lot
for
of
him.
people do the behind the ear now. Like, I know a bunch of people with the behind the ear tattoo.
That's the new tramp stamp.
Y'all niggas are hilarious, man. This I don't. Okay, bad segue. Fuck it. I'm gonna segue a different way. Just ask another question.
Yeah.
We've been talking about. I'm gonna just start, segueing a little differently. Before I just segue from topic to topic, I'm gonna throw a little filler in the middle. So we've been talking about men, mental health, and all that. Do y'all get compliments as men?
No. You might get a "you smell good" every now and then, but I feel
like in my life, I may have gotten
Maybe a
12.
compliment from the homie, like, "Oh, nice shoes," or
Oh yeah, no,
Nice
for
fit.
sure. I
That's
don't
it.
get. I got a girlfriend, so I don't care. But niggas do not get complimented. Niggas, you will
Yeah.
not be walking up the street and hit the. Oh wow, nice shirt.
I actually, and this is going to sound crazy and hypocritical, but when we finished the stream, I was like, oh my God, I'm starving. I got to put some gas in the car. And there's a
I'm
Place-
hungry, so I'm gonna put some gas in my car.
no, I'm hungry. I'm putting the gas in, but where
Are you the car?
No,
You're
no,
the car.
no.
You need to.
I'm putting the gas in, and I'm by this pizza place called Nico's Pizza. I go in. The lady, she's very.
You went to
attractive.
Danico's after the stream,
Yes.
and you didn't hit me up.
Well, I thought you were exhausted.
When am I ever exhausted?
That's a good point.
the hell?
That's a good point. But I went in there.
Right.
That's that damn.
I'm never exhausted.
Went in there, bummy as fuck. Just walked around the counter because they got a weird setup due to coronavirus. Girl across the counter is she's an attractive person. She just looks at this crusty shirt that I have on that just says Wayne Enterprises A Batman T-shirt.
Yeah.
That bitch looked bogus too. I remember.
Yeah, I was wearing it on the stream.
Yeah, no, it looked like you had that shirt since you were a kid.
Well, I didn't, but yeah, it's old. So she's totally infatuated by just the Wayne Enterprises. She starts talking about Batman. I'm just trying to get the pizza and get the fuck out. She paid me a lot of compliments about the T-shirt, though, which is actually surprising and very relevant because that happened yesterday.
Interesting. I just feel like as men don't get complimented.
No, I don't get. I get complimented on my clothes all the time. I don't really give a fuck about that. I bought the clothes. I bought the clothes because they look cool too, my nigga. What? You thought I bought the clothes because I just wanted something on my body?
Wait. I can't dress. That's what be going on here.
Well,
What?
the man makes the clothes.
I just can't dress though.
What do you mean?
Cause
you
y'all
got it.
niggas be getting compliments. That's what the situation is.
You got it,
Niggas
man.
bummy, bro.
You got
No,
it.
you
Just-
got it. It's
yeah.
just I don't think you be in the correct
Damn.
spot at the right time.
Damn.
You're lucky in other situations. I get
Niggas bummy, bro.
I get complimented because I be wearing shit that niggas don't see. So it's like I have the biker jacket that turns into a fucking fanny pack. And niggas like, oh, I fuck with that. Like that shit's hard. And it's like, oh yeah. Or I'll have like something on and niggas are like, where's that from? Like, why does that look so familiar? I'll be like, yes, sir, you fuck with it. And like the shirt, you said you even fucked with, I've like the one shirt with the one Minecraft thing on it in the front. And you was like, nah, that bitch is hard.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I was like, of course. Like, I'm buying shit that I think is cool too.
Right.
So I never worry about, like, I never get compliments on, like, I want compliments on me. I feel like
Oh no, I never get
ever
those.
ever.
I guess I'm ugly.
Like my girlfriend just calls me, "Oh, you're so cute." Like I love that. That's great.
Wait,
But
hold
like
on.
I need
my
like,
girlfriend sends me a selfie instantly. First thing I do. Don't even hit what you hitting the letters for? Boom. Instantly. Emojis.
Hard eyes.
We throwing the hard eyes, the heart. I'm hitting the angel.
the
you know what I'm
motherfucker
saying?
dead, like
The
all
dead,
types.
the water
The
drip.
crying emoji.
All that shit.
I make sure not to send the eggplant because then it looks like I had a plan. But like, you know what it is. Like I send her all the lovey-dovey emojis, and I get the stop, or I get the
Corny ass.
Look,
God
Look,
damn.
I hit the
Exactly.
selfie.
I be
Look,
like-
I be making sure the
I
light
go,
good.
hell yeah.
Yo, corny
Look,
as
you
hell.
go to the bathroom.
Exactly.
You
You
light
rinse
good
your
on
wash your
low-key
face.
shit. You hit the selfie.
And then your girl just
boom.
send a picture of the ground. Like, like what the fuck is that? Like,
It be floor. Or instantly she hits you with just a random conversation like, so what you doing? I'm
so how long are you gonna be at your house today?
right, like
Wow.
Where the fuck is my? You're cute.
I'm
I
saying.
like I want one, and then it be
it don't be no reaction. It don't be, wow, I like your haircut. Ooh, you looking good today.
No,
Beard on
I
me.
get a nice haircut.
Okay, I
You-
do too. All right,
yeah,
all right.
Everybody gets the nice haircut, but that's not what matters.
But
nigga.
it don't be like
it is a
dang,
random
your
Thursday and
skin
I'm
beaming
bummy.
today. Like, ooh, your
Tell
skin
me I'm
beaming.
beautiful.
You look great. Like, ooh, you look so good. None of that. I send a selfie. It's instantly. Are you at the studio? Like, hey, what you guys doing? Like that type of shit. Like
you want facts and information? I
blank
want
screen back
love.
type of shit. Like what you have for lunch? Like, damn.
Bang.
I can't get no hard eyes.
Alexis,
I don't even
man.
know. I don't
show my
even get
boy
the
some love, bro.
like what you have for lunch type text.
Me
I don't
either.
I don't get that.
Me either.
You know what? It be I'm hungry. Like what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Or like I am over here. I am over here, and I'm hungry.
Those types of shits, man. Like,
Me too.
I don't get none of that.
Me too.
Oh, if y'all look at her most recent emojis, there will be no hard eyes
Damn.
in the
Oh my-
favorites.
Oh my
Call
god,
them
no,
out.
the
Call
hard
them
eyes
out.
be in the favorites, but she be sending out to all her friends. Oh my god, you look so cute. Oh my god, bitch slay. I'm like, where the fuck is my like? Damn, babe, you got a good
Damn.
fit on.
I'm saying,
Where is that?
Like, Ashana look better than me? Like, that's how this go?
He is exposing.
Maybe
bro.
y'all should
Damn,
dress
bro.
like-
Love me,
Never mind.
Damn.
love
Man, look, if that's what it takes to get some hard eyes from my girl, I throw a
Wow.
blouse on, man. If that's what you gotta do, Man,
You heard it here first.
that's what it
ladies and gentlemen.
takes, man.
Next
If my girl told me she want to see, I'm only getting hard eyes from a picture and a dress. I don't think I'm putting on a dress on for the hard eyes,
Nah.
particularly. But I'm be like, why the fuck can I just get it then? Like what I gotta do? Like all your friends get the love.
I
Where's
put the
my
buttons
love?
on the left side. I'll throw the blouse on.
You heard it here first. Next podcast, Malcolm Crawford will be here in a dress.
Look, man, that's what it takes. Shit, that's what it takes, man. Niggas, I'm trying to get the hard eyes.
Okay.
Like, I can't get
My
gassed up.
girlfriend-
I've been on E for the last, I don't know how long.
If you come like that, I'll come in a full clown outfit, face paint and all.
Nigga, I didn't wear
How's
the
that
dress
sound?
yet.
No, next podcast.
Oh, I thought you were already in the. My bad. My
Damn.
bad. I must have. I
The
tweaked.
disrespect.
He said it, and I was
My
like, this
bad.
nigga's
My
wild.
bad. I'm sorry.
Nah,
I
bro.
tweaked, dog. I tweaked. I'm sorry, dog.
What you think, Thomas? What you think?
Choke this nigga.
I ain't got nothing to say, man. I ain't got nothing to say.
Sorry, dog. That was my
God
bad.
damn.
Look, if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. If I gotta do this face routine, the skincare, maybe my skin not on beam. Maybe I thought I was on beam.
You know what's even worse? My girl, I'm not gonna lie. I think girls are haters too. They be the biggest haters of them all. Don't let me have anything beautiful. They gonna be like, it's not that good. I can't be blessed. Like, what is this?
My best fits do not be getting. I be thinking
You
I'm
get
killing
one,
it, bro.
and
I
then
be
she
thinking
get
I'm
that.
killing
You
it.
feeling yourself, ain't you? You not that good.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
You
like-
should have wore that with the different pants. Like, no, this is it. This shit pop with the khakis. The khakis don't just
I'm
pop
clean.
off.
I'm clean. Just admit I'm clean. And then be like, no, I refuse. I was like,
The khakis stay on, man.
Hey, the khakis,
24/7.
the
man.
joggers stay
I
on.
could be matching everything. My girl's like, that fit goes together way too well. Don't like it.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Hey, man.
You
I'm
got
just-
I got blue
just
shirt
be
on,
crushing
gray
you, man.
pants, blue shoes. I don't know.
I'm just trying
too
to get the hard
generic.
eyes. That's all. That's all it is. I'm trying to get the hard eye.
Well, what
so
I
I
gotta
gotta
do,
get my
Thomas-
skin on beam. I gotta get my look. Rihanna just dropped the Savage Fenty for men. Like if I gotta cop it, I gotta cop it.
Exactly.
Like,
If I get my skin right, I still feel like my girl's gonna be hating on my skin one way or another.
Toby
She
Lou
gonna be-
got the pack.
she
the
gonna be
pack
like-
drop.
Like your skin's okay. It could be bad. I think you got a little bit of blackheads here. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, you can't just say I'm blessed. Like,
Hey,
like,
the pack
just
drop for
admit,
Toby
like I'm
Lou.
busting.
Toby Lou got the Savage Fenty. Like I need to get me that. I need to get my skincare.
What
routine
exactly
on
is
1,000.
this?
It's a skincare routine.
So
Thomas seems interested.
It's the skincare pack.
you got to send me a link after this.
You look. You cop it. I cop it. Like hey,
yo,
Shit.
we about to be.
I'm trying to show.
How much is it though?
I don't know. It's probably expensive. It's
Oh,
Fenty.
no.
It's Fenty.
Negative.
Hey, look, I'm trying to get my skin on beam. Like, look,
Exactly.
I got some
Once my
black
shit
heads,
gonna be
like,
ridiculously clean,
If that's
and then
what it
I'm
take to get the
I'm
hard
gonna lie
eyes.
to everybody. No, I don't have a skincare routine. I think you just don't shower correct. I'm gonna just a lot of niggas. I'll be like, I
Man.
just think you need to take better showers.
Fuck that, man. You
Yeah.
don't gotta impress anybody, bro.
I'm not-
We're all
I'm-
beautiful as we are.
Nigga, I'm doing it
That's
to
right. Men are
ruin
beautiful,
other
dog.
people's days.
We don't
It's-
need compliments.
No, I'm on some hater shit. I want you salty.
dude.
I'm gonna have a clean skin,
Man.
and I'm gonna start telling niggas that I don't do no routine and that they just don't shower
You
correct.
know who had bizarrely clean skin in every picture?
Who?
Juice WRLD.
His
Clean
skin was
skin.
his
Clean
skin was just very good.
He did
Yeah.
have very good skin.
Smooth looking.
I mean, it might have also been digital editing. Who knows? But
That is
Yeah,
true.
then again, they might have been cleaning him up a lot.
Yeah.
But I digress. I'm gonna get my skin right, and I'm a lot of niggas.
I'm just trying to get the hard
I
eyes.
haven't
for my
just
girl.
lied.
That's
I'm-
it. Like all I want.
niggas
that's-
will be like,
so I just want the hard eyes for my girl.
50 likes. Alexis, you know what to do. Hook him up.
If I
Hook him
get,
up.
I gotta get 50 likes to get a hard eye from my
50
girl.
likes,
Damn.
yeah.
I'm
I think
hurt.
it should be one like, and it should be her,
Hey,
and she
you
should
know
just
what
throw
I'm
up the
saying?
comment.
Wow.
And maybe that is just me internalizing some things about myself. But I definitely feel like I should have at least one comment
one-
on all photos with at least some
Wow.
hard eyes, nigga. On every photo I drop,
Brittany don't be
nigga.
dropping the hard eyes on your shit. I'm saying.
Shit. All right,
Nah.
one like for Chris and Brittany. You know what to do. 50 for him, Alexis, and we're good.
Numbers seem skewed to me.
I
I'm
definitely
gonna be
think,
honest with you.
I definitely think Brittany's gonna be like, nah, he needs 50.
Scale seems
Brittany
tipped.
gonna look at it. She gonna be like, I don't care.
All
I
right,
don't care.
split it down the middle.
No, my girl love
25.
me.
So I
just know.
got to get 25 likes to get a hard eye from my girl.
It's my
Crazy.
girl, nigga. It
Crazy.
should be free. Free.
She get a hard eye whenever I get a selfie. She sends
She
me a
get
selfie.
hard eyes as much as I can
Hard
click the
eyes.
emoji.
I'm saying.
As
Hard
much
eyes
as I
be
can click the
maxed
emoji.
out. Can't even add no more.
Nigga, if we go through
How
my
about you
text
switch the
threads with
roles?
her, there's
Stop
definitely.
sending hard eyes.
If I don't,
Let's see what they say.
nigga, what?
Damn, bro.
I'm not trying to destroy my girl's self-esteem.
Are you
She be
fucking
looking
crazy?
great. Like, when she look good,
Are
I
you
gotta send
fucking
the hard
crazy?
eyes, you know what I'm
Just-
saying?
Nigga, if I don't
Send a
send it,
picture of
some
the
other
floor,
nigga
bro.
will.
Whoa.
Like that is the truth. That is the truth. If I'm not sending that
spitting
shit,
right now.
some other nigga will.
He's spitting
and
right
she's
now.
gonna be like, "Well, this nigga's in my DMs throwing hard eyes. So, what you gonna do
You're
about
like, what
it?"
were mine?
He's spitting. Nah, but like, if I'm keeping it 100, like, I got to. Like, I'd be like, damn, that she
I'm
killed
buck
this pic.
50.
Like,
I'm
she
gonna
bodied
be dropping
this
that.
shit.
I mean, damn, you looking good. Like good with no O's. You look good. All U's.
GD.
Good. I don't know
Wow.
about
You're
that.
throwing up the wrong signs. Okay.
I'll be
man.
you looking good. All of you good.
I gotta throw the emoji. Like, it's
And
not
then-
even. It's not even like I be throwing them because I don't want to. It's like I ain't got no choice. Like this is a fact. I
like I
can't not
throw
say-
it. It's
I cannot
second
say
nature.
facts.
I be yo damn. You looking fine.
Y'all got some
Who
ride or
told you
die
you could
niggas
move
right
like?
here.
Who told you you could move like that? You're moving
Bro, the way
beautiful.
you gotta turn into Romeo and Juliet. You gotta be fancy with
I gotta
this
kill myself.
I gotta die because because I
bro.
thought she was dead.
That's the vibes. I gotta kill myself. I'm good. I pass. I don't want to be
Oh
Romeo.
no, my girl's dead. Kill myself. Then she wake up and I'm dead, and then she just walk off.
bro.
What if she just walk off?
Damn.
That'd be depressing.
Yeah.
That'd be like,
No, it wouldn't be depressing. It'd be over. it would be over. It would be wraps. I ain't doing that shit. No,
Oh,
I'm not.
man.
I'm never like. I saw this picture
She
and it was.
doth for the streets.
I saw this picture
Wow.
and it was like, would you take a bullet for your girl? And then it was like a nigga said a bullet, and it was a nigga like leaning like. He was like, and then it was a picture of the nigga from SpongeBob. It was like one of the random fish, and it was like me watching the bullet whiz past my head. I was like, yeah.
Damn.
I was like, I think I would lay my life down on line for my girl, but would my girl hop in front of that bullet? Oh hell no.
Wow.
I don't think my girl would jump in front of the bullet. Do you
about
be
you?
completely honest? Do you think Alexis would spring into action as soon as she sees that gun's aimed at you to jump in front of it?
She got slow reflexes, so
Would she attempt?
she got really slow reflexes.
I don't think my girl would. I don't
Really
think my girl would. I think she would say she
gonna
attempted,
beat my ass.
but she would. I would be on the ground dead, and she would cry on my body for like hours. I don't think she would jump in front of the bullet though. I don't think she
Speaking-
would be willing to take that motherfucker.
Speaking of ride or die girls, we kind of transitioned into this perfectly. Kim and Kanye, they were seen together at a Wendy's in Wyoming, Cody, Wyoming, I think maybe
That's lit.
some shit like that. No, it was not lit because in the pictures Kim was bawling, like not bawling like the Raptors, like bawling like crying very hard,
Oh.
like
So
yes.
balling like the Bulls,
Wow,
balling like the Knicks.
wow.
Wow.
Yes, she was
Tragic.
She was crying
Like-
very hard. Kanye had his Kanye face on. Yeah,
Kanye fix.
you know, he don't be showing that much emotion.
Oh.
But like that's a tough situation cuz like who wants to argue in the car in public?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fucked up though that the paparazzi can get them at a parking lot in Wendy's in the middle of America.
Only thing is Kanye and Kim. Why are you in a parking lot at a Wendy's in the middle of America with no tents? Like, you know, that's just unsafe.
Yeah.
Like that just doesn't make sense.
because they're fucking
No, I would have.
human.
But you gotta
What?
think
Because they're
the
human.
They're human, but that's unsafe. Like, that don't even make sense. That's like the president in a parking lot in Wendy's with no tents. Like,
He'll do it.
shit, he will be the president. Okay, let's hope he isn't. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I hope we get a valid politician. for a
yeah.
while.
But, however, valid politician.
It's
that
a
a thing?
joke. It's a joke.
Come on. Anyway,
That'll never happen.
yeah, they were in the car. Kim was crying. Ye looked pissed. Ye actually noticed the paparazzi and gave the most intense glare I've seen in a long time from one of those pictures. Like, no, it was one of those mouth open glares. Like, not like that. That looks like somebody frightened you, maybe.
He said
Maybe frightened with a little confused. Was that? Couldn't really tell.
I did not get an emotion from that face you made, and that makes me uncomfortable.
Looked like maybe you were skydiving and like the wind was just in your face. But yeah, Kanye looked pretty pissed off by the paparazzi. I wonder what their conversation was. I'm sure Kim was pissed. Like, he did a lot of fucked up shit, tweeted a lot of shit. He probably shouldn't have tweeted. Not probably. Definitely shouldn't have tweeted.
Definitely shouldn't have tweeted.
Yeah. I'm wondering how that conversation went. Hopefully they're still together. Like, I mean, if
Hey.
that's what they want. If that's not what they
Make
want,
no
then stay together.
mistakes, girl. Still love you.
Chris is a Kanye fan.
Make
Loves that
no
song.
mistake, girl.
Everybody
still
goes
love
through those
you.
bumpy patches. Unfortunately, Kanye causes all of them.
Oh,
that I
see,
know.
that's the thing. Like,
You don't know if she behind doors
Facts.
is like not having conversations with him.
it
So
very
you
well
can-
could be, like, she very well could be just as bad as him, if not worse, behind closed doors.
That's
you know?
very possible.
But from what I've seen, and you got to remember, she controls the narrative more than anybody else.
Right.
It seems like, yeah, Kanye is the result of most of their problems.
Yeah, but I definitely think there was a bunch of underlying problems that he probably doesn't get to deal with.
No, for sure.
And like all of it gets swept under the rug. Like maybe the conversation about like having North, he didn't feel like spoken to in a sense. Like she kind of like chose that I was going to be a dad. Like I didn't really have a choice in that.
No, yeah.
And
Well,
when
I
he
think
comes,
they decided.
when
They said that they decided together.
yeah, no, well, he said I didn't. He tweeted I didn't. I know this might cause like a problem between me and Kim, but I didn't really want to have North. He said that, and I feel like that's probably a bunch of pent up anger about probably never really getting to like get there.
Yeah.
Of course, for the public's reasons, of course you're gonna say, yeah, we both decided, because you don't want your kid in the future to fuck around and like look it up and be like, yo, dad never really wanted me for real.
Yeah. How many kids them niggas got?
4.
I thought it was 5.
I thought it was 4. Don't they got twins?
No.
Who has twins?
Beyonce
I know one.
and Jay-Z.
That's Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah, they got twins.
How many kids do they have total?
I think they have 4.
Beyonce and Jay-Z have 3.
No, I'm talking about Kanye.
Kim and Kanye, North,
Saint.
Saint, Psalm, is it?
Yeah, Psalm.
In Chicago. Yeah, I guess they
It's
have
4.
4? Yeah. Okay. But I hope their marriage, I hope everything works out for them. If the marriage doesn't work out, if that's not for them, it's not for them. You
As
know?
long as they can take care of their kids.
And they both seem like they love their kids a lot. Like, they seem like they would really do anything for
I feel
their
like
kids.
Kanye, like, in the state, he shouldn't have said that, but I definitely think he's happy for his kids.
He loves his kids.
Yeah. He's like, I see a future in my children.
No, yeah, for sure. North is a big piece of his, like, business decisions, you know? Like,
Really?
North decides a lot of things. Ye is a very big believer in the kids' control of the future. And, like,
They do.
if the kids fuck with this is some shit we should do. Like, North has been a big driving factor in the Sunday services and just like how much she enjoyed it. And he was like, if North loves this, then we're going to do this and we're going to.
He's
make
like,
it a
yeah,
big
because
thing."
nobody thinks back at like church and be like, yeah, that shit was so much fun. It was so lit at church. Like nobody thinks back at church like that. He was like, we got to make church fun.
He was like, if North loves it, we're going to keep doing it because this is what North loves, you know? Like, those are the type of decisions he'd make. I think he asked North about a lot of his designs, too. Like, hey, what do you think about this? Hey, I don't like, these shoes are ugly, these shoes are cool. Okay, yeah, we're going to go with the cool ones. Like,
That's a solid ass
Business
process.
model.
Yeah, the business model. That's
yeah, I
good.
mean,
You use the youth. It makes sense.
it's
Yeah, for
unorthodox, but it's very, very smart.
The youth is gonna like know what's cool next.
for
Right,
sure.
right.
Because they decide what's cool.
Yeah, they decide what's cool. So right now it's TikTok and fucking dances.
Shit, TikTok might be getting banned.
I agree.
And why is that again?
Because
It's
it's run
malware.
by the Chinese government, and they think that the Chinese government is using it to spy on us.
Or
Definitely.
using it to spy on us and influence its own decisions. So if they can use like marketing schemes and purposely throw you ads for certain things. Like there's literally like, you can look this up. There is fascist like meme pages that are meant to get in your head and like slowly change the way you think, and that are owned by the Russian government. So they purposely make you think something's dumb without a reason to think that it's dumb, and then you begin to believe it.
Psychological warfare is just so real and so
No, for
omnipresent.
sure.
Apparent.
I guess we'll see if TikTok gets banned, though. That would be crazy. There are a lot of niggas who eat off of TikTok. That would fuck a lot of people's pockets up, for sure.
Nah,
Switch
there
over
would
to
just be
YouTube.
there's going to be an American version like
It's
right
not
behind
how
it.
works.
I definitely think there would be an American
Charlie,
version like
bro.
right.
Even if
right behind it.
even if it is,
Charlie
That's
like
a new
Whole
territory.
Career is
her
off.
folded.
TikTok.
Her,
she's still gonna
Addison
have bread,
Rae.
but not to the same.
Hell yeah.
Addison Rae, quiet.
You guys are naming people that will probably be all right. It's the people who are in between that's gonna fuck their
Yeah,
pockets up.
the people with like 30K on TikTok, and
Like
shit
the people
that.
who like aren't like household names but still eat off of that shit. Like those type of niggas, that's gonna destroy their pockets, and that's not easy to come back from. So
YouTube guys.
even
should they
so,
get
that's
paid?
not.
I feel like YouTube is so much built for bigger content creators that
You
it loses
can't make
itself.
a switch as easy. You can't switch from one app to another and keep the same fan base. It's just not. Your fan base is gonna decline greatly.
You can't, but I say grab the life jacket while you can, because I don't think there's a better life jacket.
No, you could do it right now. You would just have to really flood. Like,
not
yo,
gonna
if TikTok gets banned, this is my Instagram. This is my all my stuff. Go and follow me if you still want to see these skits. And
But it's not gonna work.
it's
it
not
does
going to
not
work
work.
directly, but it
You're
would
probably
get
gonna
you a
catch-
little bit of like traction
You're
on
You're
other.
catching
they gotta
35%. Like
They gotta try.
That's cool. If I could catch 35%,
35% ain't putting.
if that's
dinner
what
on
I
them
gotta
niggas'
recoup,
tables.
if that's what I gotta
35% taking
recoup.
that nigga right back to Target with me. Like, yeah.
Nah, there's a dude who kept advertising. Like, he would plug in his IG, like, this my Instagram, this my YouTube. Make sure you guys check it out, like, mid fucking TikTok. Every fucking video, like, back to back to back to back. People just stop fucking with them.
That's what happens. Like, not even stop. If you look at any TikTok, you can link your IG to your TikTok. It is a drastic difference. Like, you can look at a TikTok page, niggas got like 40K, 2,000 on IG type shit. Like, niggas on the same level as me on IG. And I'm not popping on IG. I ain't posted in months.
Damn.
That type of shit. It's a tough change to make.
Yeah, I definitely, and I don't think TikTok has the same level of like viewership as like Instagram right now. Like, people go on TikTok and just scroll. You'll see a new meme from a different page. Scroll.
Oh, TikTok has the
Scroll.
best algorithms out.
Scroll. And yeah, TikTok is very good at figuring out what you like. And that is the problem with it. 'Cause
TikTok has
it's-
the best algorithms. hands
like, it
down.
has the best algorithm, but that is when you start drawing like, nah, this nigga knows too much.
TikTok is busting.
And who's to say TikTok isn't looking into other apps, looking into what's on your phone? Maybe the algorithm gets better because it's watching you. Like, Siri starts to know the way that you talk.
I hate that shit.
Learns the way that you talk. Learns the way
Hey.
that you operate.
That's just how it goes. But let's get into questions. We are pretty deep into the podcast. We got a question from G Twitch 1300. His question is, Where do you see America / the world in 5 years? What you guys got?
We're gonna be either post-dating Trump's try to make this country this country is gonna be communist, I believe, in literally less than a year. In less than a year from now, I think, like, he's already talking about trying to get the vote postponed. And I'm like, I don't want you president any longer than I could, like...
I don't think that's gonna happen.
What, postpone the...
Well,
it's
I don't
all...
think he's gonna make the country communist.
I think he's gonna try. He's gonna
happen.
try, like,
I
very...
try a lot of shit that don't happen.
Yeah, of course, but, like...
That's gonna be
an
a
attempt
tough
from a
transition.
from a president is kind of crazy to think about, like, and especially a president who is so diversely like I was walking down the street today and it was the first time in like Oak Park history I saw a whip like covered in Trump stickers in Oak Park, and I was like, yeah, that's weird.
Oh yeah, I have been seeing a lot of "Make America Great Again" hats, like just out the blue, which is interesting.
And I think it's because niggas have had time to sit in their crib and they're really thinking about all the shit that's going on in the world, and some people just don't get it. Like, some people don't get why our people are angry and outraged, and some people just, like, don't care.
Actually, one of the hats I saw was homemade, which shows how, dedicated somebody is to...
Yeah, that's dedication.
Yeah.
You go home, make a hat, you put your soul into it.
Yeah, so... Shit is fucked up right now.
Yeah, it's a side effect of fighting injustice.
That is true.
When you fight injustice, injustice fights back. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to be prepared for a long battle.
Vic, what do you think? 5 years?
That had nothing to do with my 5 years, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
World War III.
World War III in the next 5 years?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm with Vic on that one.
It's going to start because they're going to take him out of office, and all the Trump supporters are going to be like, fuck, no, you're not. That's going to start a war within the U.S.
Civil War.
Shit's going to...
Civil War Part 2.
Other countries are going to step in.
Yeah.
And it's
Civil War into a world war.
Yep.
Interesting.
I'm very confident with it.
Okay.
I think that there will be a war due to the coronavirus. Some nation is going to want to consume a smaller nation. That's natural. That happens often in, times of economic collapse.
Facts.
When places are most vulnerable. But I don't think it will have much to do with the U.S.
I think the U.S. will 100% get somewhere, like, something terrible is about to happen to us. Like, it's too in the cards. It's like, we got terrible president, terrible shit going on. The fucking country has never been more divided.
True.
And we're like, I literally don't think the country has ever been more divided in the history of the U.S., including the first Civil War. I think the country has never been this divided.
I think the country was actually literally divided for a while.
Yeah, but I'm saying
literally speaking.
Yeah, but I'm saying that is what we're on the brink of now anyway. I don't think we haven't seen shit like this since the Civil War.
How would that work? Because there are a lot of mixed bags. Like, Texas is a mixed bag. Well, not really mixed, but...
It's a mixed bag. It's got a lot of black people down there.
Right, so would they just all hey, you guys go on that side, we'll go on this side?
Why don't we just take Texas and push it over there? That type of shit?
Yeah.
I just think it's going to just full out bloodbath. Whoa. And that's because, we can't come to a decision on what we all want. And one half does not want the greater good for another half. And whichever way you want to point that can be pointed. The Republicans don't want better for us, and we don't want better for them. So we're at a standstill. It's either going to be stalemate.
I want good for everybody.
Yeah, you want good for everybody, but their definition of good for you and good for them are two different things.
Yeah, I don't mean I don't want good for them.
All right, so if we're taxing people, are we going to tax the 1% higher than everybody else?
economically speaking,
should Jeff Bezos be taxed just like me, or should he be taxed way more than me?
see, this is an interesting conversation. I actually had to do a paper on this in my economics class, and while people think that a progressive tax, rich people getting taxed more, is better for the economy, I don't remember how, but mathematically, a flat tax is actually better.
Yeah, because we will eventually be able to pay everything off. But I definitely think I think there should be a flat rate that everybody gets taxed, and then there should be the number for the people who are significantly making more.
There's also something called what was it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it looked like a ladder, which is another interesting tax that is almost a mixture of both of them, which absolutely sucks. Statistically, that bitch was ass when you do the research.
I don't know. I just don't think. I don't
didn't
think
like school very
we're
much, so I
not
don't
we're
remember.
not taxing the rich too much right now anyway, because of who's in office. So Jeff Bezos paid less taxes than me last year, and that does not make sense.
Is that
You
true?
knew how to freak the
Yeah,
game.
Amazon paid less taxes than me last year.
Yeah, that doesn't add up.
If you paid
Freak the
12,
game.
if you paid for Prime, you paid them more than they paid in taxes.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, so I can't hate the player. I hate the game.
It's interesting.
So I think
Next
the world
5 years, America.
either turmoil or flourish. We're gonna one of the two. It's
I'm
either
gonna go on the
shit's
other
about
side.
to get really
I
good.
think next 5 years, America is gonna be bussing. I think shit is going to be lit for us. I think shit is going to get better. I think I'm going to be higher up in the process of running this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some more power.
Now, I'm
some
gonna just start
motherfuckers some
lying to
food,
niggas in
make sure
mass
niggas eat,
quantities.
bro.
That way I can just get into power. I feel like that's the way to do it. I'm gonna just start making promises that I can't keep, and I'm gonna run it up.
I don't even think that's wrong either. It's something twisted about it,
Like,
I don't
yeah,
think that's wrong.
if I could just lie to enough people, bro, I could really get it.
especially if
that-
you have
that's
good
the truth.
intentions. Yeah, especially if the end justifies the means.
I'm just keep on running it up.
What are you guys' goals for the next 5 years? Fuck America.
Become president.
You're not gonna be old enough.
Sorry, bro. You gotta be 35.
You plan to be 35 in the next 5 years?
Hey, mass lie. I got it.
Hey, go for it.
Shit, probably next 5 years, car, living on my own, maybe looking towards getting married, maybe not.
Will you be 26?
Yeah, golden year.
Bet.
So
26 is the golden years.
my golden year.
Oh, I was about to say. Damn.
5 years. I'm trying to make it, bro. 5 years, I'm planning to make it. Talking
Crib,
decent
car.
house, crib, wife, kid, whips, all that shit. I'm talking money, podcast popping,
That kid
almost
one.
going up.
See, you had me until you got right there with that.
Hey, just because
that
I got a
kid
kid don't mean you gotta have
already there.
one. That don't mean
bro.
you gotta have one just because
Yeah.
I got one. I'm trying to have a kid early. I'm trying to have a kid while I'm young, so that way I can keep up with them, have energy while they got energy, like
exactly
grow up with my kids.
So
type
when
of
he's
shit.
like 20, there could be one serious game of something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
or
no, like when you too old and you, I mean, I don't want to say too old because you can be a parent at any age, but like, you know, when you're a little bit older, higher up in the ages and you have kids, it's pretty exhausting. Like having a kid is not an easy thing. It takes a lot of energy. So
Yeah.
you want to have energy while your kid has energy. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Shit.
I don't want to be running.
And then
on
you're going to be
fumes.
around you're going to have a lot of people look at having a kid as the best years of their lives. So if you look at the percentage of your life that you have your kid, it's going to be longer. And that kid will have you in their life for longer because you won't die as soon. Because if you're old when you have your kid, they not going to have you around for that long.
Shit.
If I'm
not
young,
soon.
my kid going to get to experience me for a minute.
That's the only thing where I was like, teenage pregnancy is like. I was like, if you actually work it out and you have your kids and you're like blessed, I was like, dude, I could be 30 with like a 15-year-old, and we could real life go out and have like a good ass time. Like Or I could go out and we could go play basketball, and we could both be on the court on some serious shit.
Well, I plan to be like healthy, like very up in my ages of life, so I'll still be able to do that.
No,
But-
I think at a certain level, your body still starts breaking down.
Your body, I'm about to be
I'm
with
be
it,
trying
bro.
to push that
I'm gonna be
motherfucker,
with
bro.
it.
I ain't even
I
gotta
don't
worry
know.
about that.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
I'm
You know,
gonna
them
be dead.
days at Target might get to your muscles.
For the better,
Elbows get to scraping each other real
Shit.
tight. You be like,
scraping
shit.
each other.
My back is done, bro.
Exactly. Your lower
UPS,
back.
dog.
Damn,
Yo,
already?
piggyback rides,
At
nigga.
20?
Dude,
Damn.
Sad days, man.
I'm
Sad
25.
days.
I'm be,
What about you, Vic? How you looking in
Okay.
5 years?
Shit, bro. I'm be in my bag for sure. Big ass clientele.
What kind of bag? Backpack, duffel,
Man.
purse, fanny.
Gucci.
Okay.
Hey,
Gucci bag.
fuck
Okay.
with that.
I want to have at least one barbershop running of my own. Maybe two if I could fit it. Definitely moving out. Having a decent
I'm being my
crib
sleeping
or
bag,
apartment.
nigga. I'm gonna be deep.
Hey.
Having a wife or girlfriend. Maybe a kid. Probably not.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Definitely have
Gang, gang.
a nice
Funny.
car. One or two nice cars.
Okay, I see you.
A bigger studio, bro.
You know the
Our own
vibes.
shit.
Yeah,
Our,
man.
You
talking
know the
about warehouse
vibes.
studio, bro.
You know
We
the
have our own
vibes.
offices.
You-
Everything, bro.
Bro, when I get my office is cooked. Bro, when
I
I
wanna
start
drive
telling
around
niggas to
with
come
a
into my
golf cart in that
office,
bitch.
oh, it's done. Oh, niggas is getting
no,
fired in the
you-
office.
No, you're gonna
fired.
just have fun with that. Hey, can you come up to my office real fast, bro? And be like,
niggas is getting
niggas
fired.
gonna come upstairs. Yo, you good? Yeah, I just wanted to make you scared. Like,
Wow.
this is serious.
I wanna
room.
pop
Yo,
in
you
on
good?
YouTube, bro.
I am now. The fuck out. You out of here.
Wow.
The fuck out my office.
I want to be popular on YouTube to the point where we need to hire people to
You-
edit our shit,
You know the vibes.
advertise our shit, just run it up, merch, everything,
Okay, I see you.
everything, man.
Vermilly, what you doing in 5 years?
Shit. I don't really got a similar, like, frame of goals. Go ahead, Vic.
And I'm gonna have a dog,
Okay.
German Shepherd.
I see
It's a
you.
lot of responsibility. But I think
Hell
you
yeah.
got it. Shit. If I make it to 26,
God damn,
If you gonna make it, nigga.
Jesus.
hey, man. We all got a
Legends
time.
die young.
Yeah.
Living
Yeah,
forever.
if I make it to 26, probably disappear by then. I'm trying to like go completely off the grid. Just find a different purpose.
You just gotta suck the fun at everything.
Why?
bro. Like,
That's fun.
That's
fun.
bro. We just trying to have a fun time.
I won't be here, so y'all
Alright,
can joke
man.
and
No,
laugh. in
I'm not
my
gonna lie.
absence.
I do want to get. I've said this to like a choice few people, but I want to
So
get
now
a
you're
black
gonna say
cat.
it to the greater
yeah,
mass.
Fuck it. I want a black cat with blue eyes, and I'm gonna name it Neptune. That way, when it stands in the dark, it's like a blue ball in the dark.
That's cool.
That's
Wow.
lit.
Yeah. I
And
was
you
like,
said you've only said it to a select few. That was gonna be something like
yeah.
deep and existential,
I did
maybe.
too. I did
No,
too.
no.
Nigga said, I want a cat.
Neptune.
I'm trying to get a cat
Neptune
with
is
blue
like
eyes.
is like it's a symbolism for something else, but like it has meaning to me. So I want to have a black cat, blue eyes, name it Neptune, and Neptune will always go around my house in the dark.
I thought this nigga was about to hit us with the, yeah, man. I've only said this to a couple people. Like, my real goal, I'm trying to like, trying to really get this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a dancer type shit. Like,
Whoa.
I'm trying to really get in my bag with this ballet shit. I've been practicing in the garage.
Like, niggas, y'all don't even know. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've been doing gymnastics for the past 5 years, and now I'm trying to make it to the
You know what I'm
Olympics.
saying? I thought you was gonna say some deep shit like, yo, I don't even know if I'm gonna be here in the next 5 years. Like, shit been getting tough. Nigga said, yeah, I want a cat with blue eyes.
Yeah,
That's some
nigga.
shit that niggas could not know previously.
Nah, because I know somebody's gonna steal it.
Wait, so
Somebody
so
else is
when I
gonna.
said it wasn't deep?
Nah,
Wow.
it wasn't cool when
Wow.
you said it. I thought he was gonna say it on like some sad shit. You said like, yeah, I want to disappear. Nigga, like, shut up. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Go away. We don't care.
Okay.
We wish you would disappear.
What were you saying
Damn,
before
bro.
I rudely interrupted you?
Just fucking with
So
you, dog.
Neptune
We
is
love
like
you.
something like you always look for in the sky. That's like for me.
Have
I
you
would
ever
look.
looked for Neptune?
No, I would.
Yeah.
I would look up, and I'm hoping to see the blue. Like that. That's it.
I'd
I'm
be
looking
terrified if I saw Neptune in the sky, honestly.
Up. Really? Like if you could just see through the galaxy at night and you could see Neptune.
If
Like,
I saw
wanna-
Neptune in the sky, I would think the world is ending.
I would think it would be sick if you could see all the other planets in the sky. I think that would be
It's
fantastic.
cooked. It's cooked for us. If
Well,
all the planets are getting closer, it's done.
Are you
No,
talking
I mean
about
in
at their
the sense,
natural
like,
distance?
Yeah, like if I could, like I look for it. I'm looking for the blue, like the tiny blue dot. Like I'm hoping that one day I could see it from Earth, even from a telescope. Like I don't really care about it. I just look up and I'm like, yeah, I want to find Neptune. I want to see the big blue ball. I want to see the twin to our planet. That's it. I just want to see Neptune.
There are a lot of planets out there that, could possibly be inhabited.
Yeah, I don't think Neptune's one of them.
No, for sure
But Neptune's just beautiful. I think Neptune has like a beautiful hue to it. I love the color of blue Neptune is.
It does.
I feel that. How long have we been here, Vermilly?
An hour and 34 minutes.
Hour and 34. Sounds like a good number to end it at. It's been a good podcast. We had we've had a couple good conversations. Mental health. Our girlfriend's not hyping us up. Shit like
Damn,
that. We didn't talk
shame.
about that much music, but not that much music dropped.
Shout out Ye.
Shout out Ye.
Shout out North Saint
Shout
Saul.
out
Shout out
Meg.
Meg. Not shout out Tori. Oh, almost forgot.
Shoot
They've
at
also
Tory.
been making there's a petition to get Tory Lanez deported, actually. From all the Megan shit. Yeah. Niggas are trying to send him out the
He is
country.
an immigrant.
Niggas are trying to get him out this bitch. I don't know how I forgot that. But yeah, niggas are trying to send Tory out this bitch.
I mean, if you out here causing problems,
I mean, yeah, if you shooting people in the feet,
go back
like,
to your home.
sorry, dog. Like, you can't.
It's not like you was gonna have a show here anytime soon.
Kehlani is also taking him off the deluxe edition of her album.
Wow.
Really?
They're taking
Yeah.
this seriously.
Yeah. She's like, no. Like, she's like, he's on the regular edition. The nigga is not in the music video. And he will not be on the deluxe edition. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. Like, I'm not going to try to keep it a secret. I'm going to let y'all know what's going on. Nigga not going to be here.
She reserves
Cancel
that
culture
right.
goes dummy.
Bro, right when I started to fuck with this nigga, too. Like, nigga, I just discovered this nigga a month ago.
He's
And then he
hard.
got to start shooting people in the feet. Like, come on, man.
Mop. Hey, you can't say that was the first one. You might accident.
You can't
Second
shoot someone
one,
in the feet twice by accident. In the foot twice? Or in the feet twice, since it was two different feet?
Feet could be like this.
No.
Oh.
Well, you can't shoot someone twice in their feet. That's just not. You can't do that and be not expect to get canceled. Especially when you're shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Like,
Yeah.
you might be able to get away with it shooting like 6ix9ine. Niggas probably be excited. But like, you're not getting away with shooting Megan in the feet.
Even the
twice.
feds would be like,
6ix9ine. It's just the feet. He'll be alright, you know. You can't shoot Megan in the feet and just be cool with that. They gonna deport your ass, dog. Sorry. Fuck out of here, Tory the pony. Gots to go, my guy. But yeah, this has been a long pod. We gonna end it out to this song right here. We out. Peace.
My stances be malice. I come from the shadows. Pull me up. Turn me down. Blow like Atlanta. Getting just like a ballad. These niggas not valid. Saying they bagged up, but ain't got no balance. They all out of whack. Suppressing their talents. Making a challenge. Out of their habits. This shit really tragic. I'm fly like Aladdin. I'm working my magic. Try turning a pallet right into a palace. My stances be malice. I come from the windy city. I flow like Atlanta. drip out a gallon. My shit need a patent. Roll course on a stallion. This lock got me silent. Talk down, I get violent. Sip purple, that's violet. I'm fly like a pilot. My little bitch in college. She give me her knowledge. You knew that was coming, but I'm going dummy. I get to the money. Now I got the flu. Get Captain Nauseous when counting them blues. Been broke, kinda hurt, shit left a little bruise. Like, hold on, nah, don't get me confused. Stood 10 toes, a soldier of truth. Gotta maintain, ain't tryna recoup. At war with myself and there won't be no truce. Chasing the bag, been killing my shoes. Ain't first thing you last, I ain't finna lose. Just stay in your lane and do what you do. I got some bread and I got the juice. Under control on the truck, I just cruise. Enough about me, let's talk about you. If I'm at your head, you making the news. Gonna be like a drill, these hollows the screws. I'm ready to kill, but keeping my cool. Hold on, nah, don't get me confused. Standing 10 toes, a soldier of truth. Chasing a bag, been killing my shoes. Just stay in your lane, can't do what I do. Getting just like a ballad. These niggas not valid. Saying they bagged up, but ain't got no balance. They all out of whack. Suppressing their talents. Making a challenge. Out of